Howdy, Possum Patty here with a product review, not sponsored, Dollar Tree, Crafter's Square, rub-on transfers, metallic. These are gold metallic, and I have feathers. Might be a little bit hard to see, but these are like flower heads with seeds or like dandelions. Really pretty. And ferns and leaves. Ginkgo is my favorite. This looks like a horse chestnut. It's a fern. And of course, butterflies. Sorry about all the glare, but I'm going to take them out of the package and read you the directions and try one out. Of course, these are from the Dollar Tree, so everything is $1. And the directions say to cut out the design of your choice with scissors, peel off the backing, the transparent sheet, place the design with the adhesive side down, and then you have to rub firmly several times with your fingernail or blunted object. Then you remove the transparent plastic sheet slowly, checking that the design has transferred properly onto the application surface. These directions are not written for those of us who are 55 years and wiser. Tiny, 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 tiny directions. You might need a magnifying glass to read these. But I have a black piece of cardstock, and I'm going to try one of these little butterflies. So I'm going to do step 1, cut it out. I love the design, so I hope they really work. Okay, I cut it out. Step 2, peel off the backing. There's a backing paper and there's a transparent sheet. Okay, this must be the transparent sheet. That came right off. And then you have to put this face down, like so. And it does stick, so it's a little bit adhesive. And I do have a tool. Where is it? I'm going to use this tool that came with the scoreboard. Oh, let me zoom in here. Pump up the lights. I turned the lights down because of all the glare. Okay, I'm going to zoom in to the butterfly, and I'm going to use this scoring board tool and rub it. I've never used transfers before, like from the Dollar Tree. Oops. Ooh, well, that came right off. I lost a little bit of it because I was too rough and I knocked it off. I'm going to try and put that back on. Let's see if it goes. Well, it came off really easily, except for this one little spot won't go. One little spot here that won't come off. There it goes. Oh, that's kind of pretty. So I try another one just for good measure. Now I can cut this out and use that on something. So let's do another one. I gotta put the clear plastic over this black cardstock so I can see the designs. But I think the designs are really pretty. Okay, I'm going to leave some space so I can cut that out and use that on something. Alright, so cut it out. Peel off the plastic sheet. Put it down. Should have left more space in between that I can make like a tag or something. Oh well, I'll just use these to decorate something. Okay, I'm going to use my scoring tool. I'm going to scoreboard. I'm just rubbing it. Okay, now you got to be careful because once that's down and the plastic starts shifting around, got to make sure you got it all before you lift it. There we go. I don't know, it looks like it went off a little bit right there. But all in all, oh, this is an extra. Must have cut that off or something. Uh-oh, clipped a butterfly wing right there. Like I said, they're a little hard to see to cut out. You gotta keep them on top of the black to cut them out. That looks like it's a little wrinkly. Well, it's smoothed out pretty well. I wonder how they'll hold up. Well, they seem to be on there pretty well. Oh, that's cute. Very pretty. One of my lights was off. Sorry for the darkness. Okay, application of knowledge. I have my Tiny Treasures nature journaling book. And I put black paper on the cover. So I'm going to try and put one of the gold rub-ons right on the front. I have to find something that fits, and I love this fern. So I'm going to open this up. Now you got to be careful cutting these out because I just ruined one of the butterflies. And I'm holding it over a piece of black paper so I can see. The designs are kind of close to each other, but that's good in a way so you get more on a page, but you have to be careful cutting them apart. And this looks like a royal fern, and I do have royal ferns that grow in my yard. So I am going to put it right there. All right, step 1, cut it out. Step 2, take off the little plastic. Step 3, sticky side down. Step 4, I'm going to hold this one with my fingers so I don't move it. It seems to go down pretty easy. I just don't know how they're going to hold up. I guess I could seal it with something. If anybody has any experience with rub-ons, you can comment below and let me know. Oops. You don't want to move the plastic, that's for sure, because then you kind of mess it up. Alright, we're going to take a peek now. Nope. Having a hard time with the top. There we go. Oh, the bottom. Oh, it moved. Go back. The middle came out fine. It was the top and the bottom that moved. Oh, really messed that up. Of course, I did it right on the cover of the book. Oop, there we go. I really messed it up, right? Now the ones I did on scrap paper came out really nice, and the one I did on the cover of my book got a little messed up right there. For the back cover of the journal, I did the rub-ons on a separate piece of black paper, and then I glued them on. And I did mess up a little bit there. This fern came out pretty good. Put some glue strings on there. I like the front even though I messed it up. Makes it look more natural, right? One more thing that I wanted to do a review on was the Dollar Tree Crafter's Square metallic marker fine tip. Because I bought the gold metallic rub-ons, I thought I would get the gold metallic pen in case I wanted to write something on the page, like I could have wrote tiny treasures there with gold instead of white. So I'm taking it out of the package, and I'm looking for the black piece of paper to try it out on. Here's my test paper. This is a 1.2 millimeter point. Oh, it's just like a little magic marker. Those are pretty good. It's too fat, though, to write those tiny words, so good thing I didn't do it on there. But I could put dots. I can put dots, right? We like dots. It's pretty. And it does match the rub-ons. I do like the look of the rub-ons directly on the cover instead of doing them on something and then putting those on the cover. But everything is an experiment. That's nice. Okay, I'm going to give the Crafter's Square metallic marker a thumbs up for now. Let's see how it holds up, but the initial review will be a thumbs up. We'll see how it takes wear and tear. And I'm going to give the rub-ons, I'm going to give them a thumbs up for now, because maybe the problems with the rub-ons are me, because I'm not really used to doing rub-ons and I have nothing to compare them to. So for $1, I think the rub-ons and the gold metallic marker are pretty good buys. I'm having fun with them anyway, and that's all that counts. So thanks for coming along during this product review, not sponsored. And happy making. Bye-bye now.